Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gordon Frayne, and today we're back with another price prediction update, this time for Solana. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below, hit that subscribe button as well, and if you want to get notified about similar videos, smash that bell notification icon, and don't forget to grab your completely free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It's linked below this video in the description. Grab it now. It's my gift to you, and let's get into the video. So, Solana has had a fantastic year in 2024 thus far, but for the past week or two, we've been in this period of consolidation after making bigger moves up from about the $160 price point here just pre-election in November, making moves all the way up to about 264 before pulling back down. So we're going through this consolidation really kind of since, the 23rd of November or so, moving sideways. But what I'm seeing on the chart here is we are still well above the 200-day moving average, still lots of room in between here and there. And this area here with our blue box has got a significant amount of support. We had a bit of a flash crash a few days ago or last week, around the 8th of November, but we did have a good amount of support when Solana did come all the way down due to this sharp drop. Bitcoin pulled back, the entire market pulled back, all of the altcoins pulled back. Solana found support around this area. It did wick all the way down to 203, 204, but managed to close back up above around 213 before bouncing back higher. And again, you can see we've drifted down into this area to retest this level of support. I do think this should hold in the short term, and I do think we will be moving back up and to the right. But this period of consolidation, possibly a healthy period, given that we had such a big move since the election timeframe, really going on a percentage basis, a 67 to 70% gain here over the course of about 17, 18, 19 days. So a period of consolidation after making such a large move is somewhat natural, and I think we are just getting ready for a bigger move to the upside over the coming months. So price action is looking pretty good. And to be honest, all the other on-chain metrics for Solana are looking very, very positive as well. If we jump over to the Artemis terminal, we can check this out here. We can come over to the chain compare area. And this is showing year-to-date metrics for adoption and daily active addresses, daily transactions, DEX trading volumes, etc. And what you'll notice across most of these charts is the fact that Solana is a clear leader across most of these on-chain metrics. The lime green color in this chart here for daily active addresses, for example, shows us just how much growth Solana has had since the beginning of 2024. Again, you can see daily active addresses at the beginning of the year, was in the region of 500,000 to 750,000 pretty consistently. By the time we got into the summer, we were consistently doing numbers between 1.5 and 2 million daily active addresses on Solana. And then you can see how that ripped and started moving way higher from August and September onwards, having on average, we're talking here in October, November, December, an average of 5 to 6 million daily active addresses every single day, certain days even getting up as high as 8 and 9 million daily active addresses on the Solana network. Similar thing can be seen here with DEX trading volumes, huge amounts of volumes going through Solana DEXs. You can see here itself and Ethereum going, pound for pound, and many of the days here, Solana is doing much more DEX trading volume than what's happening on Ethereum. And during this period in November, you can see that Solana significantly outperformed Ethereum across a number of these days in November. So lots of growth happening, and from an on-chain perspective, lots of adoption. And we can see some of this reflected in DeFi Llama as well. You can see from a chain compare standpoint again, in terms of DeFi TVL, Solana is now the second largest network by total value locked in all of DeFi. We've got over $9 billion of TVL on Solana. It is the second largest chain by TVL. And what's interesting is this number has grown from 2.2% at the beginning of this year. Solana only made up 2.2% of all TVL and DeFi. Its TVL DeFi share has tripled. It's now over 6.64%. Ethereum's DeFi share continues to drop. This was up over 61, 62% at the beginning of the year. And Solana continues to eat into Ethereum's market share when it comes to TVL in DeFi. So I think this period of consolidation somewhat natural before the next leg up in the market for Solana, and I think we just need to be patient for a few more weeks before we see true bigger moves to the upside. As always, guys, we're trying to bring you the latest, most up-to-date price predictions. We are going to give you an updated price target for Solana by the peak of the bull cycle. As you know, on this channel, we try to keep it real. We try to bring this back to, our formula and our equation for calculating price predictions. However, we do have to plug in certain variables into this price prediction equation. That does mean we have to make certain assumptions, what we're doing here with some of these variables, but that is why we're giving you a bear case, base case, and bull case scenario for what could play out over the next 12 months as we move through the bull cycle. So you will notice this is a slight revision upwards on some of our previous price predictions because we are upgrading our targets in a bear case, base case, and bull case for where we think the total crypto market cap could get to. So in a bear case, what we're saying is the total crypto market cap could peak up around $5 trillion. Just as a very quick reminder, total crypto market cap has grown from $3 trillion all the way up to getting as high as 3.7 here just a few days ago, pulling back at the moment. We're currently sitting at 3.51. But in the space of 1 month, we basically went from 3 trillion up to 3.6, 3.7, and currently hovering around the $3.5 trillion mark. So in a bear case, we're saying the entire market would peak at around $5 trillion US dollars. If Solana can get up to a 4.2% dominance level, that would give us a $210 billion market cap for Solana by that peak, and then dividing it by about 490 million Solana tokens gives us a $428 price target for Solana in a bear case scenario. Next up, we've got our base case, and in the base case, what we're saying is the total crypto market cap could peak closer to 7 trillion US dollars. If Solana can get all the way up to a 5% dominance level, again, let's look at the Solana dominance chart very quickly here. You can see that dominance has been pretty positive for Solana on the whole this year. It's been pulling back this past week or two as it's been consolidating. But if we zoom out, there's a pretty positive uptrend here in terms of Solana's dominance over the past 12 to 24 months. So it's been, on a big uptrend, that uptrend kind of slowing down in recent months, pulling back a little bit below the 200-day moving average. But we're currently sitting at just under 3% dominance. We did get as high as about 3.8% just a couple weeks ago. So dominance definitely pulling back a little bit, but we're projecting out 6 to 12 months here and thinking about how Solana could make its way back towards 3.84% and continue on towards 5% dominance by the peak of the cycle. That would give us a $350 billion market cap for Solana. And again, dividing that by 490 million Solana tokens gives us a price target in a base case of $714 per Solana token. I think this is a reasonable target. I do think Solana is going to continue to perform well, and getting somewhere in this region of $700 to $750 is our base case scenario. Finally, in our most bullish case scenario, what we're saying is the total crypto market cap could peak closer to around 9 trillion US dollars. If Solana can get all the way up to a 5.8% dominance level, performing exceptionally well over the next 12 months, that would give us a market cap for Solana of around $522 billion. And once again, dividing this by 490 million Solana tokens would put us out at a price target for Solana by the peak of the bull cycle in our most bullish case scenario around $1,065. Okay, let us know in the comments below, guys. Are you holding Solana in your bull run bag? What price do you think Solana is going to peak at? I want to gather some sentiment. I want to get your opinions. Drop it below in the comments. Let us know where you think that price is going to land. As always, guys, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below. This is our updated price prediction for Solana by the peak of the bull cycle. Let me know what you think. As always, smash that thumbs up button below. As I said, please subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to our first 10,000 subscribers. We just passed 5,000 subscribers. It would mean the world if you hit that subscribe button. There is quality videos coming here every day on the channel for the next year and years to come. So please subscribe. I hope it's valuable for you. Smash that bell notification icon. And as I said, grab your completely free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It's linked below the video in the description. Grab it now, and we'll catch you in the next one.